This was all started my senior year. I've always wanted to be a streamer ever since I was like 15 years old, which is crazy. So like sophomore, junior, whatever that is. But senior year is when I really took it seriously. You know, my dad at that time, he was going through some financial problems. So, you know, he was living check by check. And I begged him. I was like, Dad, get this high-speed internet. Trust me. Like, I'll get all the equipment. I bust tables at a restaurant for a summer. I saved up money to buy equipment, bought myself equipment. My dad was like, fuck it. It was just funny. My dad went through like 3 cards to try to give me this internet. He declined. And then he finally got one. My dad always believed in me from the jump. Always. You know, everyone else, my aunts, grandparents, go to college, you know, but my dad was just the
He's a believer.
Yeah, from the jump. So he deserves the world, and yeah, that's dope. But so senior year, I was just, you know, senior is like, you're supposed to have fun, you know, go to, you know, all these dances and all these events. I never did any of that stuff. I just stayed home and streamed. I skipped prom. I skipped a bunch of like major.
You serious?
Yeah. I was just so determined.
You really dedicated yourself to it.
I did a 12-hour stream. I was going to skip my own graduation, but my dad was like, okay, nah, you got to go to that one. So
don't make me cut this internet shit off.
So yeah, and then after that, I moved to LA with my sister, and my parents went to Florida. They got back together. They were divorced. They both remarried, and they divorced their remarried people, got back together, went to Florida.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Did they divorce other people and then got back together?
Yep, they had like this whole plan. And yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I get it. They were like, yo, marry somebody else, don't have a prenup. Fuck them up, come back together, and then we spend their money.
Do you know how much internet we can get, dude, if we do this right?
Dude, we could get high
one
speed.
1G up, 1G down, baby.
So yeah, I went with my sister, grinding in this cooped up apartment. It was right by the Grove.
Beverly Center?
Yeah. Wait, no. Broadcast
Center.
right next to Air One.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
That's where he started.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
That's actually fun.
By the way, that's not grinding it out. It's a pretty fucking nice place to live.
It is.
But you were with your family.
My sister,
Oh,
yeah. I was in a cooped up apartment, just streaming 8 hours a day, playing 2K, reading chat, raging, just being myself in front of a couple hundred viewers. And then it just, you know, progressed. And then eventually I'm averaging 1,000, 1,500 viewers. And then all of a sudden I get hit up to join this team. It's called AE. It's just like this 2K community. You guys know what it is. It's a little 2K community thing. I joined it. You know, a bunch of other creators in there. The first legend, like it was the first guy who basically hit like the master like ranking in that game. Invited me. I joined it. I was one of the leaders. And then Bronny happened to be in there. And then I left AE. I think like 2 weeks later. The clan was just like a thing like where everyone could join. It just wasn't a real clan. It was just like more of a community thing. So left that. Me and Bronny happened to become really good friends. And then we played this crazy wager versus this guy named Ticino. Went crazy. I talked to Lebron. And that was like my first viral moment right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was my first viral moment.
In person or through like
Through the headset, which was just so cool.
Yeah.
After we won the wager, it was like a $2,000, $4,000 wager, I forgot, which was a lot of money to me at the time, you know?
Still is a lot of money.
And again, guys, this is like literally only a year ago, which is the sickest part.
What the fuck?
And
How did
yeah.
you keep yourself so grounded, if you don't mind me asking?
I've just been around a lot of shit, bro. You know, I've experienced a lot. I've just learned a lot quick. I just learned really quick. Like I'll go through certain shit. I'll just like understand like, no, that's not good. This is good. Go down this path. That's not good. Okay, so go down this path. Like I'm just really good at like finding like play 2K for a little bit longer. Gets down to about when PS5 comes out. The game is shit, dog shit. Fucking 2K, fix your fucking game. It's so horrible. You fucking scam your buyers every fucking year. You're pieces of shit. Fix your game, bro. People are trying to make careers out of this shit. Don't just do this shit for money, what you guys do. It's really wrong. Fuck you guys, you scam artists.
Ronnie is pissed.
Anyways, I made we're gonna talk about the trend I made. So at this time, going into the PS5, I'm averaging like 5,000 viewers, 10,000 viewers, basically depending on the night, okay? Because it's a brand new game. You know, everyone wants to watch a brand new game. I'm one of the top streamers. The 2K community is very small. So I am sitting there playing this PS5 shit. It's dog shit. I make a hashtag, trends #1 worldwide, make 2K fun again. They get so mad at me. They snatch my logo, which is like verification in the game.
Yep.
They snatch my logo, basically say, fuck you, we're not working with you, whatever. And it's all because I had to start this trend, make 2K fun again. The game is dog shit. They basically, they got kids to buy this PS5, this brand new game, which was like $70 with the VC. You have to buy the virtual currency to upgrade your player. And the game was broken. You couldn't even play it. It was literally broken. It would lag every time you get in. So I was like, yo, I gotta start this track. Like, how are you guys dumb? You can't fix your game. I had to do this shit. So did that. Whatever. I left the 2K community, started off these E-dates. And that's when you kind of figured out about me.
Yep.
And that's when I met Rice through E-dates. I would get a girl on, host a date show. Really fun, really
E-dates?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And I just kept getting these messages every day. Let Lana go on E-dates. Let
Right,
Lana go on
right.
E-dates. And I was like, what is this E-date shit? And I was on, it was when I first started like fucking around and I put it on. I was like, this kid's fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh, let's talk about this for a second.
And again, it's just for me and the viewers. Is it you are going on a date
No,
or you're hosting?
I'm hosting.
He hosts.
So
I had
do
a
you
gr-
find them and match them?
I've always had a girl, during my whole entire journey. So I'm never disloyal or anything. But if I were to be on the date, my girl at that time would have probably been like really jealous. So I just never wanted to fuck around with that. But anyway, so I would host. I'd be like exactly. I would host, get very funny, people to be on my show, guys, and then just have like one girl. And then like they would all compete, and then there's only one winner at the end. I would do like process of
That's
elimination.
tight.
It was like a bootleg bachelor.
It's hilarious.
exactly.
It's hilarious.
It was just raw and just so funny. Like everyone would just curse each other out. It was just so awesome.
I kind of want to watch this.
Yeah.
Can we still watch this?
Oh yeah, they're all up there. Yeah, just
Are you
look
gonna
up.
continue this series or no?
For sure. I wanna definitely bring it back. I'm gonna probably bring it back. But I'm at the point.
I'm surprised how much you've gotten done. So you're a very hard worker, bro.
In like
you have
a year and a half.
yeah, if something's not working, I'll just switch it up. You know what I mean? I just want to switch it the fuck up. So 2K wasn't working, got on E-dates. And then I'm gonna explain after E-dates kind of got dried out what I did. So, but for real quick, I want to add in. I remember I DM'd this guy, come on my E-date show. Even you could be on it. And you didn't respond to my
That's not
DM.
true.
Damn.
You didn't respond to my DM for
Mike,
good.
you might not know this, but Mike only talks to you if you have clout.
Okay.
That's not true. None of this is true.
So-
Keep going with your story. Let me figure this out.
Anyways, he didn't respond for like 2 weeks. I had people
For 2 weeks? Did I
like
respond?
a week.
Oh, and I responded.
Eventually.
Okay.
But okay, you can't. You look at your DMs. You're not gonna. Now, would you wait a week to respond to me? No.
Probably not.
Anyways, so yeah, just past that, E-dates got dried out. I go on to GTA. Thank God for T Grizzly, the first rapper who I collaborated with and
Shout out T Grizz.
brought me into his GTA Grizzly RP world. That world was crazy. It made me go to the next level.
That's a weird world, man.
Very weird.
I sat in once with Mike. Were you on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
I know.
What are people doing on there, dude?
Crazy.
I had two I don't know what they were, but they cornered me in like a virtual strip house, told me to sit down, Poppy, and like their characters would like went down and like they were like giving me head, and the noise they made was like
Yeah, it's crazy.
that was
bro.
the head.
It's real life.
No, it's not, because it's not real life. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta act like it's real
No,
life.
I don't. And that's my problem with it. Because I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck is happening?
Hey, we all know how that ended up for me.
Oh, I remember that.
He virtually cheated.
T Grizzly played Grizzly World for a little bit, and then this is what happened. I met Corinna in the GTA world. Went to LA for a little bit. That's when I met you guys all out there. Not you, all out there. Banks, all of you guys. I was actually in your vlog. I looked so thin back then. I was so unhappy and so just stressed. And now I'm actually like healthy weight wise. We did a hot tub stream.
The hot tub.
You were skinnier than you are now?
I'm not skinny right now. I weigh a pretty good weight. What do you weigh?
What are you, a fucking humpback whale? What do you mean? You're
One-
probably like 110 soaking wet.
154.
You're
Sounds like it's
154?
about to get
Yeah,
next social
154.
gloves fight right here.
Well, if you come up here to 160,
Are you 160?
I like to not talk about my weight right now. COVID kind of did me dirty.
You look good.
I make love with the lights out right now. Just
Are you? Wait. You have abs sometimes. There's nothing.
Now is not one of those times.
no, I think I have some type.
Show us.
Like
Yeah.
some type. It's a little fluffy.
If you squint.
It's a little fluff.
Yeah.
Squint.
Have
You
a couple
squint.
drinks.
Anyways, you were saying something. You were saying, go on.
So the hot tub stream went crazy. That was like obviously fucking.
Did you start those or was that a thing?
That was a thing, but
Did Rice come start?
It's brilliant.
No.
It's brilliant. So a bunch of horny teenagers just watch you and like a good looking girl like just interact in a hot tub.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. Did you
crazy.
Do you guys like
There's literally a section in the Twitch community now.
Hot tubs,
any
hot tubs,
any like
beaches.
nipple touching or anything good or like that, or
No, I think what we just kissed on the stream.
it's softcore porn?
Yeah, that people donated to see. It was like a certain amount of subs for us to kiss, and they did it. So then after that, I went back to Miami, played GTA or whatever. My numbers went back to the way they were because obviously after like a viral moment like that, your shit will go back to normal. So my shit went back to normal. Went back to LA, and then that's when I just moved in, and then I did my own thing for a little bit. And then the first thing that happens when I move in is
You fall in love.
No, not yet. The Julio Fulio situation,
Yeah.
which is really bad. I was singing a song that disrespected somebody's dead family members, and I had no idea to it. And
That's
yeah,
pretty deep.
Well, he didn't
yeah,
know.
it was bad. So that was the first thing, and then after that, I cleared it. And then after, we're friends now. Then after that, I was the Polo G thing, and then after that, we just started having all these rappers over, and we're all caught up.
Yep. That was quite a journey. You missed one part.
What's the part I missed?
Well, you missed a couple parts probably, but you claimed that you had a quick hot tub kiss with Corinna Kopf, and then you just kind of moved on from that. You kind of left out the part where you dated Corinna Kopf.
I never dated her.
Oh,
Never did it.